The following reading and commentary are all alleged information and for entertainment purposes only. The fair act use is in my description box. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Kiki, the gifted intuitive, and this is Tarot and Tea, and this is a late night reading. So earlier I posted on my community tab, congratulations to Cardi and Offset. So I feel that Cardi is pregnant, and it made me want to do a reading on Cardi and Offset just to see what's going on with them currently. I have something exciting, guys. We have a pendulum now. So we're going to use the pendulum to find out if Cardi B is pregnant. We're going to start with Offset. I'm going to post some messages for Offset. Spirit, what messages surround Offset right now, currently? What messages surround Offset currently? Three cards. Three cards for Offset. We have surprise, confusion, and boundary. So it says boundary. Having sensible boundaries is important. Confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. And we have surprise. You may be surprised. So with this boundary card, what I'm picking up is that Offset, so Spirit is trying to say, Spirit wants Offset to have boundaries, set boundaries in his relationships. I'm feeling business relationship for some reason. I'm feeling like he needs to set boundaries in his business relationships and also set boundaries with women. Because we know he's a married man, so it's important for him to set boundaries. Don't have people in your space that you know shouldn't be there. Don't have random IG models around in your section and things like that. Like, set boundaries, clear boundaries, so people know what they can and cannot do. And I'm feeling with women and with business, it's very important for him at this time. We also have confusion for Offset. So right now, Offset, he could just be in a state of confusion. He can also feel confused about the loss of Takeoff, wondering why that happened, how it happened. So he can be going through that right now. And we have surprise. You may be surprised. So Offset may have something happen in his life that takes him by surprise. That could have been the loss of Takeoff, and that's why he's confused. He's still confused on why that happened. It's not a surprise in a good way. He's just surprised, like, wow, I never thought Tate would not be here. You know, that type of thing. And now he's confused with how that happened, why it happened. The bottom of the deck, we have observe. We have observed for Offset. Notice all of the noteworthy things in your relationship. See, I just said that. I felt relationships. But I'm feeling like business and friendship. Business, friendship, and with women, not with Cardi. I felt like a sense of putting up a boundary with his social relationships. So that's what's important for Offset right now. It's important for him to be very observant of his surroundings and who he deals with at this time. So that's just a couple messages for Offset. That's a new deck I have. Now we're going to jump into the tarot. Spirit, show me the energy between Cardi B and Offset. How does Offset currently feel about Cardi B? How does Offset feel about Cardi? Like, she's a star. He looks at her like, I heard his star. Oh, what else, Spirit? How does Offset feel about Cardi right now. This also represents her being a star, like literally being a star. He looks at her like she's a star. Offset has a lot of faith in Cardi. He has a lot of faith in her. I just heard sometimes more than she has in herself. That's exactly what I heard in my head. He has a lot of faith in her, sometimes more than she has in herself. So that tells me there's moments when Cardi doubts herself. And Offset the one telling her like, why you doubting yourself? You Cardi B. Look what you did in rap. You have diamond singles. Look how Bodak Yellow sold. Look at your first album. Like, you iconic. Like, stop playing. You that girl. Like, he talked to her like that and boosts her up when she's feeling down, feeling defeated, feeling like she's not good enough. She's being hard on herself. He brings her back to life. Like, he gives her that ambition again. Like, he really boosts her ego and really pumps her up. He really gasses her up. What else, Spirit? What else for Offset? How does he feel about Cardi? Judgment. What else, Spirit? How else does Offset feel about Cardi? How does Offset feel about Cardi? How does Offset feel about Cardi? Oh, Ace of Cups. He love her. Offset love Cardi. What else? Strength card. Yeah, he could feel like she holds back a lot. And that goes back to what I was saying here with the star card. He knows that Cardi's a star, but sometimes she doesn't believe she's a star. Cardi doubts herself a lot. He has to help her like get it together. He has to like reel her back in. Like, you better know who you are. You better remember what you accomplished and stop playing. Get back in the studio, this and that. Like, he is the one. When she's feeling down and out and just lack of direction in her career, he is the one that's there. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have Three of Pentacles. This is a work card. This is working together, building together. So yeah. Offset could be in the studio with Cardi a lot when she's writing or when she's recording. He could be there as like support in any kind of way. He could be there. With this strength card, it makes me feel like he feels Cardi holds back a lot. But we're gonna clarify. What's this judgment card here? He could feel like Cardi has to make a decision. Why was judgment for how Offset feels about Cardi? Four of Pentacles. Not wanting to release something. Holding on to something. I'm feeling like this is about the album. He feels like, because the judgment card is about a final decision. It's about waking people up. It's about bringing something back to life. So, and the Four of Pentacles is about holding back. So he feels like she needs to make a final decision about this album because she's holding back her album. I thought this is about her album. He feels like she needs to put out an album and not bring her career back to life, but like get out this MIA mode. Like, get out this mode of, I don't want to release an album. Like, you need to wake the people up. You need to let people know who you are. You holding back. You got this music that you're not releasing. That's what I'm picking up. He feel like she need to make the final decision to release the album. And wake people up to who she is again. Because she's holding back. That's what I'm picking up. Like, it's about the music. What's the Four of Pentacles here Spirit. Page of Wands. Yeah, he feels Page of Wands is all about creativity, creation, or new journeys, something exciting coming, something new. Yeah, he feels like Cardi needs to get back into her creative bag, basically. He feels like she needs to release this album. Cardi's next album could have a different sound to it. Like she could try something new. It could be something new that she wants to try sound wise, and he's encouraging her to do it. And she's nervous and not wanting to release it. Because the Page of Wands talks about uncharted territories, things that you've never done before. It has several meanings. Cardi's new album may have a different sound. Some of the songs. And she could be nervous about releasing it because she doesn't know how people are going to receive her new sound. Or she's not sure of how people will receive her new album. Clarify, Page of Wands. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Cardi could feel like he thinks Cardi is holding back because she feels like people won't purchase her music. People won't buy her album. Her album might be done with this Four of Pentacles because that's about holding something tightly to you and not wanting to release it. So he feels like Cardi needs to make this final decision. She might have been going back and forth about if she's going to release a sophomore album, if she's not going to release it, when she will release it, when she won't release it. Like she could have been going back and forth for a very long time. And he's like, look, you a star. Stop sleeping on yourself. Look how much you accomplished with this star card. And he's like, you need to make a final decision. You got this album done. You holding back. All because you scared. You scared to try something new. You scared of your new sound. He feels that Cardi's scared that her new sound or her album won't be well received by people. Like it won't do as good as Invasion of Privacy. And she may be embarrassed or feel kind of down if it doesn't sell. That's the thing. Like she doesn't want to be the laughing stock. I just heard laughing stock. He feels like Cardi won't release this album because she's afraid she's going to be the laughing stock if it doesn't sell with this Five of Pentacles. He feels that's what she's worried about. Being left out in the cold. Basically, Five of Pentacles is left out in the cold. It's lack, loss, abandonment. Like people just not messing with it and it not selling. And then she has to be the laughing stock. Yeah. And she needs to just go ahead and do it. Like she's nervous. Offset don't play about Cardi. He may cheat, he may run around with girls, but Offset don't play about her. And what I mean, he don't play about her like Offset love her for real. And I'm a person, now if you are a long time subscriber, then you know how I feel about love and cheating. I feel a man could cheat on you and still love you. Just the same way that we say we love God and we fail God every single day. Yet people go to church and say they going to church and they praising God and stuff like that, but they leave church and they go drink. They do everything he say don't do. So I'm not a person that's going to say, oh, you don't love me because you cheat on me. No, I believe you love me. You just a man. Like it's just you doing what you doing. So I'm not the one for that narrative. Like, oh, if he cheats, he doesn't love. No, he loves Cardi. He loves her. And it's here. Ace of Cups. And then I feel like people put a lot on Offset, and Offset is young. Like, what do you want? He is young and rich. You have men that's 40 and 50 and 60 years old that's broke, that can't keep it in their pants. So imagine being 20 something. He young. He has a lot of going to do. And I commend him for even getting married in his 20s. At least he's trying. I've seen a change in him. He's become much more family oriented. I personally love Offset and Cardi together. I do. And I hope they make it and I hope they last and I hope they don't let people tear them apart. If they need to go to therapy, go to therapy. But I do like them together. I do. I really do. See, what's the Ace of Cups here? Ooh. We have the Empress, which would be Cardi. She's a Libra. And we have the Moon card. Ooh, wait. Now, the Ace of Cups could talk about a pregnancy, and the Empress card is a pregnancy also. And the Moon card is something being hidden, secret. Offset could feel like she needs to go ahead and release this music before it comes out that she's pregnant. Y'all, Cardi might be pregnant. And it's a secret. And they plan on keeping it a secret. If she is pregnant, Offset's happy about it. He's happy about it. With that Ace of Cups, he's happy. Why the Empress to the Moon for Offset and how he feels about Cardi? Why Empress to the Moon? Yep, look at that. She pregnant, y'all. The Emperor is a father. I don't always read the Emperor as a father, but in tarot, he technically would be the father. And this is the other half. The Empress is a mother. She's a mother in tarot. And the Emperor is the father. And we have the Truth and Clarity card, Ace of Swords. So Spirit saying that's the truth. He's the pappy. Yep. Y'all, I'm telling you. Feeling like Cardi is pregnant, but they're going to keep it a secret. What's the Strength card? Why the Strength card? We have the Four of Wands. This is partnership, a marriage. Offset, he could be trying to strengthen his marriage at this time. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have Three of Swords. There was a lot of heartbreak in this relationship. And I feel like right now, he's trying to strengthen his marriage. Because the Strength card talks about just that, strength. There could be several energies on a card. It doesn't have to mean one thing. So he could feel like Cardi holds back a lot. He could also feel like he's strengthening his relationship. He's strengthening his marriage. It's the Four of Wands for Offset. You have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Offset is trying to strengthen his marriage. And Offset loves his family. He loves the family dynamic that him and Cardi B have. He loves it. Offset is a family man. He just cheats, but he loves his family. Nonetheless, he does. He feels that him and Cardi have a Ten of Cups life. He feels they have a very loving household, very loving marriage, very loving life outside of what people may think. He loves her and he loves his family. Yeah. Offset's not perfect by a long shot. He may still be cheating, but he loves her. He loves her and he wants to be better. He wants to strengthen their relationship. He could want to be with, he could very well want to be with Cardi forever. I mean, when you're married, that's what you're supposed to be in it for, forever. But I keep being drawn to this infinity symbol. I keep being drawn to it. And when I usually pull the Strength card, I don't pay any attention to that really. But I'm being drawn to it. Regardless of what he does, who he mess with, that's who I want to grow old with. Even though when I'm in these streets, I might mess with these chicks, but that's what I'm coming home to. Like, I don't want to be with anybody else. I want to do me every now and again, but to grow old with and to create memories with and a life with, no, it's Cardi. I ain't saying he ain't cheating. I ain't saying he ain't got stuff going on, but he loved Cardi. Sure, what's the Ace of Swords? Temperance. Going with the flow. Taking it day by day. Patience. I think that's what they're doing. They just going with the flow. They may have not told Cardi's label or Offset's label, like no one may know. No one on their team may even know. They could be keeping this pregnancy from their labels, even family and friends. Why Temperance for Offset? King of Swords. Yeah, it's strategic. It's a strategic move. Why King of Swords for Offset? We have the Hangman and the reverse, which talks about not being stuck, alignment, clarity, and truth, and knowledge, wisdom. So he could feel like we've been through this before. We have two kids together with each other. We know how the label felt when you had Culture. We know how they felt when you had Wave. They could have told them early that Cardi was pregnant. And it was like a big thing. Like, oh, you pregnant? We have this album. We have this we got to do, that we got to do. And they could have gave her a lot of slack. So he's like, let's play it safe. Let's play our cards right. Let's be strategic in how we tell people you're pregnant again. Let's be strategic in how we tell the label that you're pregnant again, because we've been through this before. We have enough knowledge to know how this works. Why the Hangman reverse for Offset? King of Wands. He feel like that's the best decision. That's the responsible thing to do. To just wait it out. Just wait it out. Why the moon here for Offset? Yeah, Ace of Wands taking action. Yeah, keeping something a secret before they begin something, before they have this new start. The Ace of Wands is all about action, taking action, making moves, initiative. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant reverse. That's my industry card. Yep. So that is how Offset feels about Cardi. Let's get some messages that surround Offset at this time. Spirit, can I have some messages surrounding Offset at this time? Spirit, what messages surround Offset at this time? We have offshore accounts, fashion icon. I like the way Offset dress. It gives modern day Michael Jackson vibe to me. I like it. I like it. I like the way he dressed. So we have offshore account and fashion icon. So Offset could be putting some money offshore. He could be putting some money up. He can have offshore accounts. We have fashion icon. So Offset could go down in history as a fashion icon. He may receive an award for being a fashion icon. He may view himself as a fashion icon. He may be featured in a magazine where they refer to him as a fashion icon or label him as that. So we'll see. What else for Offset? What messages surround Offset? Offset, maybe you should, if you don't have offshore accounts, maybe you should get them. We have going solo. We have affair, but it came out sideways. So I'm going to leave it sideways. I don't know. It's a possibility Offset could be having an affair right now. It's a possibility that he had an affair and ended it, because we do have this strength card which talked about him trying to strengthen his marriage, because he does love his marriage. He does feel he has a Ten of Cups life. So he could have had an affair and ended it. I'm going to leave it to the side because that's how it came out. So I'm not sure. Not sure. We could hear about an affair. We can hear about an affair that happened that's no longer going on. Like he had an affair, but it's over with. He deaded it, or the girl deaded it, or whatever the case. What else, Spirit? Messages surrounding Offset at this time. Going viral. It's getting serious. I don't know what that is getting serious could be about. Offset could be in the beef, a rat beef, some type of beef, but something is going to get serious surrounding Offset. And Offset may go viral for whatever happens. It's going viral may be linked to the it's getting serious, but he's going to go viral for something. Anything else surrounding a group breakup? I didn't even finish the question when it came out. A group breakup, yeah. We know him and Migos are no more. He went solo. What else, Spirit? What else surrounds Offset this time? Festival, concert. So Offset could possibly do a festival or have a concert soon. Anything else for Offset, Spirit? We have Hollywood star, Walk of Fame. So we may see Offset get a star on the Walk of Fame, or be honored with a star for the Migos on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. On the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So we'll see. That's exciting. Okay, Offset. What else, Spirit? Starting a family. Yes. So it's a lot of baby energy. A lot of baby energy. A lot of baby energy in this reading. And we have show cancellation. So Offset may cancel a show. He may cancel this concert as it popped up. Anything else for Offset, Spirit? Platinum. So we may see Offset's album go platinum this year. It may become certified platinum before the year is out, or next year, or at any time. We can see his album go platinum. Let me move it up. What else, Spirit? Acting. So we know that Offset starred in, I think it was a movie or a show. No, he did a show. I forget. Maybe a movie and a show. But I'm almost sure he starred in a show. I forget which show. Comment down below and let me know if you guys remember. But I know Offset does act, and he is a really good actor. Really good. So we may see Offset star in another show or star in a movie. So that is what I have for the messages surrounding Offset at this time. Now we are going to jump into Cardi B and see how she feels about Offset.